This is the lesson of tampons, pads, and panty liners.
One panty liner.
Panty liners.
Okay. Haley, can you wear tampons when you work out?
Yeah. Yes. Tampons are the most useful when you work out. Questions are after the lesson.
Do they make like sport tampons, like sport bras?
Yeah.
That's what the sport one is for.
She's the teacher.
Here is a tampon.
Ooh.
Tampon.
Here is a pad. P-A-D-S. And this is a panty liner. Okay. Now,
And that's wiggly.
tampon
I have a question.
is for when you need to work out.
I have a question.
Okay, they are very effective.
Questions are later.
You can keep them on and it makes you forget that you even have your period. Okay? How
You need to
they
change it.
You need to change it every 4 hours. Keeping it in longer than 4 hours may subject you to getting TSS! TSS! What does that spell?
Tampon shock syndrome.
Tampon shock. Okay, now how to work a tampon. They come in sizes
Are you gonna insert it in the
easy,
Yes,
regular,
Easy.
super, and super.
Does that mean you're like easy to do? Is that what easy sounds?
Are you gonna Haley, shoot it.
Okay, now to open a tampon, you want to take these little flaps at the top and rip.
Yes, we do.
You need to take it out at the top, and it'll look something like
It's
this.
purple.
You want to make sure this string does not get lost. That would be very
Wait,
bad.
which string?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay, the little string, you want to hold on to that. And you want to put your fingers one finger at the top to hold the string and the other two down on the sides, okay? Right like
You lose
this.
the string, you lose the tampon inside of you.
And you can
possibly become subjected to TSS.
And it
does it
can
go?
go down your thigh like it's
Where does it go?
Now the tampon, you want to show up
Where does it go?
your vajay. That is
Which
the middle
hole?
one.
The second hole?
The middle one
second
out of your 3 holes if you are a woman.
middle hole.
Your middle hole, which is you got the 1, you got the 2, you got the 3. You want that
Where are you
second
starting
middle
from?
one.
You got
Okay, now what you want to do?
Haley, where do you
three holes?
You need to insert it into the
Which
vagina.
way?
talking about that? Do you stand up? Because in the instructions in the box it says to stand up.
Okay, yes, it would be very hard to try to insert something like right here while you're sitting on top of what you're trying to insert it into. You want to stand up, okay?
Are you gonna open it?
Stand up.
Are you
You
gonna
want to kind of squat.
You're gonna put it in?
Okay, you want to put it in on an angle.
While you're working out.
Okay, you want to do this in the bathroom, not while you're working out.
Okay.
Then you want to, on an angle, you just want to. Okay, now the string will stay on the outside because of when you held it down.
We need to learn.
It's more
Okay.
effective.
So, then once you are done, you want to take this out and you want to put it back into the package
It'll
it
look
came
like
in.
this, but it'll be red.
No.
One is
And
like
then,
blue.
When you throw it.
well then you have the wrong period.
It's
It's on your wall!
Where is it?
See the pad on the wall. You couldn't finish it. Hold this way. Where is it?
It's a tampon.
My bad.
Can you go on?
Okay. Anyway,
How do you take it out?
This room.
What do you do when you take it out?
when you take it out, what you want to
Are you
do?
standing?
Remain standing. Squat.
Wait, so you don't.
Then you want to use the string and pull it out. Okay.
What if
It's
it
like
gets- what if the string
tug-of-war.
comes
What
off?
blood
The
splash
string will not come off. It is attached.
What if
What if
it's
it's like semen? What if you're
It sounded like you were saying ejaculate.
What if you have sex while you have a tampon in?
That is
Don't do
very
that!
dangerous. Because it will push the tampon up when the thing goes in.
Alright.
The thing.
So do not have sex when you are wearing a
You will get
tampon.
chlamydia and die.
a tampon?
Oh, we landed.
What's
Okay, now, next we have
A necklace has
the pads. The
Haley,
wall?
Can I see it? Can I see it? Can I see it?
Like,
Stick it onto Donish?
we know. You can open it like this, and these are the flappable kind, which is kind of good because if you happen to you know what? You should, because if you happen to overflow, it's going on your legs. Yes!
Haley,
That's where the wings come in.
you need the wings.
You need the wings. Cause
The wings are good.
It's gonna go too much.
But mine's
too
not heavy
little.
flow. You never know how you're gonna like sit.
Now you want to take the little stickies off your
Yeah,
bed.
if you're like this, or if you're like this.
This part,
You don't know where it's gonna go.
this part you want to go on the underwear. This part you want to go flip over.
That's a
on
really
the back
short
side.
pad.
Yeah, that's a really small pad.
Okay, you want to go like
Use the overnight
This.
ones like you.
Okay, I don't need to use
Sorry.
the overnight ones. Okay,
Those are for
I don't need to.
overnight.
Okay, right like this. This would be on the other
That's where the
side.
panty liner goes.
That's how the pad
Big
goes.
underwear there.
What if you're wearing
Okay.
You buy the thong?
The dog one.
Now, if you have a thong, that is your own personal.
What if you're not wearing
You.
underwear?
What if you're not wearing? You wear a tampon.
Well, then you are pretty much fucked up.
Then you better wear some red pants.
Then you're pretty
You better
serious.
wear a tampon if you're
Okay.
wearing no underwear or a thong.
Okay, so
Yeah, you can't wear them.
what if you pull a Gina and then itchy?
Pull a Gina?
Well,
Wait, what's pulling a
you
Gina
might want to
for
see your
sure?
doctor for more
I
information.
swear to God!
Is it still sticking there?
Okay, can we move on?
It's in the floor. Now.
Can you hold on?
No, I can't pause it.
Okay.
I can't.
Just keep me.
We are going through a brief
Just go.
Intermission.
Okay.
intermission over.
This is
Okay, you can do it now.
this is the panty liner. Okay.
Show that shit.
Shut up. Hold on. One.
Intermission.
This intermission is brought to you by tampons. Go buy some.
Always.
Playtex Sport. For your best protection ever.
For those like gymnastics flips and stuff.
Yeah, I have an answer.
When they play soccer on TV.
What you writing on the pad there,
What do
Haley?
you think they're wearing?
Okay,
Not
bye.
a panty liner.
Go on, continue.
Okay. Intermission over.
This is the pad.
Can you show me?
Oh, it's
Okay, just a
Keypad.
Oh.
Pad.
P for pad.
What if you piss on your pad?
iPad. iPad.
That
D-pen.
means you should get a diaper.
Is it okay if you piss on your
D-pen.
No.
What if you piss on your tampon? Get overflow.
Your tampon does not go up your wee
Sorry,
wee.
what if you're like
Yeah, it shouldn't go there.
Wrong hole. Wrong
Tampon
hole.
goes up your vagina.
Second hole.
Then what's the third hole?
Your butthole.
Ladies have 3.
Now, back to the panty liner.
Haley.
One here, one here.
Guys, back to the panty liner.
From where?
You want to take this little tab and you want to flip it down.
Yeah.
Flip this over.
Okay,
It will
flip it
usually
up.
be quite like this because it's a panty liner.
What if it's like stuck? Never.
Now you want to take it off. It has sticky lining on the back so it can fit nicely onto your underwear.
Undies.
Feel the sticky.
No tampon. No tampon.
See? And then what you want to do is you want to
It's for pad.
Oh my
put
god.
it right on your underwear like so.
On the outside or inside?
Okay?
Inside.
Inside would be best. Okay? And then you just want to take it off, roll it up.
Can you flush them like condoms?
No!
No, you throw them away. You throw them away.
Yeah.
Flushing pads,
Like the 6.
panty liners, or tampons will
No, you.
flush your toilet.
No, you can flush tampons.
Well, don't flush the little
Every
tube
time
because
we
that'd
went
be
into the
bad.
gym, in the locker room,
Ringling, get away from the pad.
Put a pad on Ringling. I want to see how it
and
looks.
shit in it, I was like, God, you
Yeah.
need to learn how to do that.
One.